Good morning. Let's try to get this set up and ready. All right, now we just wait on a few people to get in. Good morning, good morning. Hmm, oh, it's cold. All right, let's see if this. I guess when more people get in here and start chit chatting, we'll get started for coffee talk. What are we going to talk about today? How did everybody's Christmas go? Hope and pray everyone had a blessed holiday. Morning, lipstick. Did you see them couple of channels attacking me over there in Dog Lips chat? Did I get what I wanted? Well, yeah, I had my family and good food. Um, Not really much more to ask for. Uh-oh. Good morning.
Good morning, Tommy and Selena and Gabe and everybody who's there. I just wanted to say that I had a very lot to be thankful for this year because this time last year I was facing 107 years in prison, and now prison's off the table. So I had a very good year. Had my son, my granddaughter, my little daughter-in-law is here, spent Christmas with me. I was very thankful for that. I'm very thankful that I got these two rotten dogs and a rotten cat to keep me company. They're my pals, and I'm very thankful.
Yes, indeed. We had a
That's my
we had
yeah, that's my sermon for today.
we had a pretty good Christmas ourselves. Well, I should say,
Yeah. Yeah. What I'm saying, I think everybody has something to be thankful for, whether they'll say it or not, you know,
yeah.
because even if something little, I think everybody's got something to be thankful for, period.
What did you get for Christmas?
Well, I got lots of things for Christmas actually. My brother handmade an ink pen and a pen and pencil set that he carved from wood and painted, put my name and my high school and everything on it. Really nice. My YouTube husband, Evan, of course, you know this, sent me a new buddy heater so that he sent me the gift of warmth. And I've got another friend that sent me a box of things, sent me a Christmas box with a lot of things in it. And actually, that's the second box of stuff they sent. Uh, they sent me some last month too. And uh, anyway, no, I had cooked a good dinner yesterday. Went to food banks, got food, and got nearly everything I needed for the dinner except for a couple things really at the food banks. I made a nice dinner, and the kids enjoyed it, and spent the Christmas tree is a very, very, very strange tree. We didn't have any money to buy a tree, lights, none of that. Our Christmas tree didn't have lights. My daughter-in-law made one, Tommy, and went out in the yard and she cut a little small pine tree, and she took the, what do you call that, the trunk of it, and hand carved, it looked like a ballerina leg. And she put a hook in the ceiling and hung it up. But of course, she put some ribbon and some glittery stuff on it so it'd be all shiny and pretty. But when you spin it and it turns, it looks like a ballerina spinning on one leg, a one-legged ballerina. It's really cute. Yeah. So, and that was
Yeah,
the Christmas tree. Mm-hmm.
we cut down a little sapling, a little pine tree. We had the Charlie Brown Christmas tree, but we did have lights because I don't know if you remember when Joyce brought us all that stuff out in the slabs. He brought us a box full of battery operated Christmas lights.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, we took a couple of strands of them and run them around that Charlie Brown tree. Put some ornaments.
Well, that's a good thing. The ornaments on here was just stuff that dangled and had,
Yeah,
like Arkansas crystals and just little anything that glittered and some shiny ribbon that was just tied up. It did have a little angel on the top. Yeah, we did have
right.
an angel on the tree to bless the tree with, but it the only thing about it's dry, and I had some orange Halloween lights, but I really didn't want to put them on there because the tree was so dry I'd afraid it catch it on fire.
Right.
But it's real pretty. Hang on a minute, let me just a second. I
I
believe
had to
it's
make a background poster so
oh,
he's getting up and around and moving around. And
I believe it's still up. I'm gonna go in here and look. See, I think it is. Hang on a minute.
uh,
Let me
yeah,
move
we got to
this.
watch that son open his presents, and um, we kind of all had fun with them. Um, I had fun. I spent most of the time messing with a yo-yo, trying to get it not to do the yo-yo the right way in order to help him to learn how to use the yo-yo. That was fun. And then messing with the, hey, hold on, yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can get it. Sam, I can get you in it. But look at the little ballerina foot. It looks, I don't know if you can see, it looks just like a ballerina. See it? Looks just, it's the base of it. And it, move, Sam, get out the way, Bubba. I was going to spin it around, but I can't get enough light on it. It ain't got no lighting. Hang on a minute. It's not going to show. It ain't going to show the tree very well, but it's, I'm trying to see if it will. There you go. Maybe that will. I'm trying to show you the tree. Can you see it any at all?
Yeah, a little
And then
bit.
there's the, if I can get it in there. Well, maybe it's too much light. Let's try that. Okay, there's the little angel at the top. Let's see. And then, well, it's kind of hard to see. It's Charlie Brown as hell, but it's cute as it could be. Well, darn it. I don't know why it's not wanting to. Go lay down, Sam. Yeah, lay down. But it's kind of, anyway, it ain't going to show you. But you can see the little ballerina. I don't know if I can get it in the picture here. See it? It's just a little bitty stick, but it's shaped. Yeah, shaped like a ballerina foot. See, I was going to show you some of these. I don't know why my lighting in here is not. Maybe it's because there's no light. Oh, I know. Hang on a minute. Let me try to turn the light on. Maybe there. Well, maybe that's it. See it turning?
Yeah, you can see it turning a little bit.
Yeah, you can spin it, but see, it just has dangly little glittery things on it that's and ribbon and stuff. But I was trying to show you that darn foot that she carved. Well, I don't know. But it looks just like a little ballerina leg with a foot right there. As cute as it could be. And this is the, hang on if I can get them in here. I was going to show you some of these, but they're not, I ain't got enough light in here. And there's lights on. I don't know why. My lighting in this phone's been acting goofy lately. But there's, these are Arkansas crystals. Trying to show you. They're all in the, see them? This is how big, I would clear they are.
Try to wipe off the lens of your camera.
Maybe that's it. Hang on, let me do it on my shirt and see.
Maybe you have an app on there. Maybe you have one of those blurry apps or something.
No, it ain't got nothing. It's supposed to be. It was regular when I turned it on. But what I'm trying to show you is these crystals. This is what my son they've been going and digging, and I wish you could see them. They're really nice.
Maybe if you turn the camera back towards you and then turn that camera towards it.
Well, it ain't gonna do it. That might work too, but let's see.
Because all we're seeing is a blur, and we have no idea really what we're looking at.
Hang on, let me try this one.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, good. I've got several cameras. I got 4 cameras on this side. My phone has a lot of cameras. It's a big fancy. But look at these. And, hang on, let me just get this one up here where you can see it. See, look. The clearer they are, the more money they're worth, and this one's pretty clear. I'm sending Evan some of these when he gets home. But see these in here? And they're really, and look at these. Hang on a minute. Let me get this one. These are huge. See, they're big as my hand. But see, now if that one was clear all the way down to here, it'd be worth a lot more money.
Right.
See the clearness? This is how you
Yeah.
tell how the values, how clear they are. Let me see this one here. Oh, there's one back here. I wanted you to see. He's way in the back. Just a second. Look at that one.
Oh, nice.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but they've been going out and digging these. And they're putting them up here in this shelf so they can be the bunch more they haven't went through yet. And there goes my freaking crazy, bless. I don't know why she does that. Calls and yaks about the same damn crap for hours. But these little ones like this are the ones people make jewelry out of. They actually turn them up like this and wrap them in that gold wire, whatever it is, and they make necklaces and stuff out of those. But it's just, and then I think this is the one here that's got some, no, maybe it ain't. They showed me one yesterday. They got one with a bunch of really solid chunks of fool's gold in it. Some of them have jewels, like the red ones and the green ones, you know. And that one, see, that's a half clear one. The problem is the better, see, like this one. See, this one's pure clear. So that one's pretty valuable. It's clear, top to bottom. Now, what they do is, see, these come out like a rock. They grow up out of the ground. Look, and once they're exposed to air, they stop growing, and they actually grow. This is a really good clear one here. But see, once they come up, once they're exposed to air, they stop growing. But that's Arkansas, freaking that's the Arkansas diamonds I wanted to show you guys. It's pretty handy. Pretty handy.
Nice. Where do you
hang on, I gotta fix my chat. Because when somebody calls, okay, talk now.
Hello.
Okay, I can hear you now. Every time I get a phone call or notification, it interferes in the sound because it takes over the sound for the device. And then all of a sudden, you have to go back and refix it every time. You know, that's just part of the thing. Because the device will only, it'll only allow one thing to use the sound at a time. And when something else tries to use it, it cuts off the sound. All right, now I'm back. I'm going to turn my other phone on so I can watch the chat, see what the chat says.
Well, you can watch the chat. All you have to do is just hit the chat button on the bottom. It just covers the video up.
Yeah, I know how to do it. It's just that then I can't watch the what you call at the top, you know, to see when somebody comes in. Because, see, I do it all the time. It's like Evan comes in and he's far away, you know, in another country. And I can't, I don't see him when he comes. So when I see people come in, I know to shut up, is what I'm saying. That's the only way I know. And I keep, you know, I might keep talking. If I turn on the YouTube on this, and also sometimes I don't see all the chat on the StreamYard end. And I close I close YouTube up or it echoes StreamYard. So let me find you there. There you are. But I was going to tell you why I can't stream yet until I get a laptop. It's not because I'm begging for a laptop. I'm just going to have to wait. You know, I just don't have the money. I got to wait till we get that stimulus. It's because, when when I was on Sire Diesel's panel,
Yeah.
there was a bunch of goings on in there, and there was a name in there that's JD's name, okay, and it's Stalkers Somo. Remember, that's JD. Well, I don't think this was JD in that name. I think it was Fakers, because Fakers have been flip flopping the names. He came up in there one day as Charles No Mo, and I saw it flip flop back to Fakers. So I knew Fakers did it because I watched it flip flop. So anyway, Peeps, and here, remember I did fake doxing on Peeps, okay?
Yeah. Hey.
Well, they came in saying that there was doxing going on. I didn't see no doxing.
Hey,
I didn't have a wrench.
Hey.
Okay, I didn't.
Hold up a second, Lipstick. Hey. Let me think for a second. Hold on. What about the reason that the camera you said wouldn't work for live stream? I want to try to stay away from that part of the just like the endless struggle trying to find out who Fakers No More is. It's hilarious. I know.
No, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. That was just part of the story. But
okay,
because I don't care who Fakers is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, what I'm getting to was what happened yesterday on Sire Diesel's stream. So anyway, so they sent me a text, and I got a text on 17 different ones of my videos, and it said that that I didn't stop from JD from being doxxed. I didn't have a wrench. Okay, didn't have a wrench. I couldn't have stopped nothing if I'd have wanted to. It's not my channel. Okay. But I got blamed. So he says he blames me and Sire Diesel. But yet I went back and looked. He didn't block any of Sire Diesel's people, but he went through 17 videos of mine and blocked people, right? And if I got those people unblocked and I got them modded so he can't block them again, but if I go live, any new people or any other people that wasn't in on them streams comes in, they're going to be blocked. And so I'm not going to go live until I can get a laptop and go in there and figure out which one of them nums has got a wrench and get rid of them. You see what I'm saying?
That's why you always have always have a backup plan. My backup plan is Sean. Sean has a computer and he does all of my technical stuff for me.
Yeah, and I know. Well, I've got computers, but they're all stored and they're really hard for me to get to right now. They're like buried up in the back of my shed, which I'm getting everything stored so I can get my shed moved, when I got the money to get it moved. I'm going to move it and I'm getting it packed up so I can have all my stuff in there. I'll move it with all my stuff in it. Hopefully they may make me take it all out. I don't know. But I'm packing it all up, getting all my stuff I'm keeping in my shed. But anyway, that stuff's all packed and it's fixed to where it's not going to break or, in there. So that's why I can't get to it. No, Joe, I can't.
Computers?
Believe me, huh?
So you have computers, good ones?
I got 5 computers and a server. I built them all myself. I'll build you a computer. I'll build you one when I get out there.
Oh, yeah, I don't have a computer. I do have one computer. I have the one that Ron gave me. But I can't I'm not going to alter anything on that computer because that's the way Ron did it and that's the way he thought would work the best for me. And now it's got that Windows 97, so it don't do anything.
Yeah, Windows 98, yeah.
No. Windows 98 would have been a little bit better. This had like 97. The old one, the one that you can't do any of the.
I don't guess I didn't have.
But see, it was the way that way that Ron was able to put it together, and I don't want to tamper with that. I don't want to download anything else on it. So we don't really use that computer. It's one of
You
very
can,
few things that we keep sentimental. You know, I
well, you can
really
play
love
games
Rod.
on it.
Yeah, yeah, we can
You
do
can
that,
download
and we
games.
can watch YouTube on it and everything. We just can't do any
Right.
kind um of streaming or anything else off of it. But I do all my streaming off my phone.
But
And
Joe
just like
said,
one
I
of them here,
communicate through my phone, and no,
Joe
I can't
Boiler.
because I've tried all the angles.
Anyway, like Joe Boiler was saying that you can get to your community page from your phone.
I
You can
know he's
actually do it.
told me, and I can't. I've been there, and I can't get to the mod part.
Right.
I can get to the latest comments. I can get, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's encircled in there, but not
Yeah,
the
I
mod.
don't think I can get to the mods either.
No, not on there. I could. Now,
That's what I
before my
was. That's
laptop
what I
went
was
out,
get.
I
That's what
went
I
to
was getting
laptop
at.
fixed it. I
Yeah.
know, Joe. Yeah, I know, Joe, and I went and tried it. Mine don't have that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know if we got different phones or what it is, but I went and did what he said, and mine's not there. It's just not there. Yeah, I did try that though, sweetie. And good morning, Joe, by the way. No, they've got YouTube Studio, Elmo, and that's the one. But if you don't have 1,000 subs, this is where it comes in, Elmo. You got 1,000 subs, you can get to it anytime. You can get
Yeah.
that community tab anytime.
I
But
think
and
that's what it is. That's why I can get to mine is because the being over 1,000.
right, you've got over 1,000 subs, and see, I don't. I still need about 290 more subs, and then
Yeah.
I'll have my 1,000.
Trust me, everything changes once you get over that 1,000. Everything changes. They start putting commercials on it, and then you have literally just to go live on YouTube, you have extra stuff that you have to go through in order to do between a regular video or a video that has no um, um, advertisements of any sort. You know, like
Yeah, if
stuff.
you want to get monetized, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm saying it changes.
Monetization?
Yeah, I'm saying everything changes when you get monetized. If everything changes, including how you go up for a live stream and everything. All the buttons and everything change.
Huh.
Yeah, it's
I'll know in about y'all get me some more subs. I've got a couple of other communities that are trying to get me subs. You know, they're announcing my channel and all that, and I've went up a few. It's just that once YouTube stopped that where you could click on a name in a chat, you know, subscriber. Once they cut that off, it's been very hard for everybody to get subs.
Yeah.
I don't know what their deal was with doing that. It didn't stop nothing. You know, it didn't stop trolling. It didn't stop cloning. It didn't stop anything. Didn't cure nothing. No problems. So I have no idea why YouTube did that, but they did.
Jason, good morning. No matter how many times I like a video that I don't want monetized because it has like music or something like that on it.
Right.
Every single one on mine, I've seen everybody else's. It gives you the option. It gives me the option too, and I can unmonetize it and put the video out. But mine automatically, I've got some kind of setting in my phone jacked up or something because mine will automatically monetize it, and then it'll throw me up a warning, and then I'll have to unmonetize.
Yeah, no, I can tell you why. Because it will actually pay the person that you're using their music. They'll make the money off of it if you leave it monetized. You won't make nothing. That's the ticket on that.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. I figured out quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah, but yet they didn't like for instance, Dusty's the Grateful Praise that I posted up after he passed.
Right.
I still cannot get the monetization to stop on it. I can't get the advertisements to stop on it.
Huh.
But Yeah, it won't let me. It'll stop it and then it'll kick it right back in.
They
And
still
but it's
got
not
some
hurting
glitches,
anything because they
probably.
never then do what?
It's probably YouTube glitches doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want in a remembrance type of thing like that. You don't want a bunch of commercials. You know. Well, Jay Warren and Robert Burke's in here. They said
Hey
hello.
Robert, how are you?
Well, your mod Sean's in here. He's saying good morning to everybody. Elmo's in here. Joe Boyer's in here. Time Hop. Let's see. Good morning to all you people. Bill Hoey's in here saying Merry Christmas. Carlos Z's in here. Let's see. I think that's about it. Good morning, everyone. But hey, did you see Good Job Buddy's little video last night, Tommy? Wasn't that just the cutest thing with little Dempsey? Are you there? Tommy? Can't hear you.
Hold on just a second.
Oh.
I had the mic
Oh.
stop. Just keep talking. I'm talking to Selena real quick.
Oh, okay. I was just telling you that Good Job Buddy just had the really cutest little show on there. I guess he's checking out his equipment and his mic and all that stuff, to get ready to do his streaming this year. But Dempsey got on there. He's just the cutest little bird. He's kind of like Gabe.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet, but thanks for the heads up. I'll be looking for it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking to Selena real quick, and not everything's for YouTube. Although there's people that think otherwise.
I'm trying to get Robert Burke tell me what the Colorado weather is because Colorado's on my list. I'm probably going to one of the first things I do go there.
Hey, lipstick. Hey, he's not going to tell you that. Think about it. If he tells you that, then you don't have to go and watch his show. And if you don't go watch his show, he doesn't get the views.
Yeah,
go watch.
I know I do, but I haven't been this morning. I've been on dog list since I woke up. Yeah, Robert knows I come in there.
I know. I'm just picking at you. Giving Robert a shout out inadvertently.
Yep, that's cool. Yeah, Robert Burke does the weather report from Colorado.
Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Uh-huh.
Back on.
I still want to know what the weather is, Robert. Well, I'm sitting here freezing. I know Colorado Springs gets colder than Pueblo. I go to Pueblo, and the cold weather hits Colorado Springs, Denver, and on out that way toward the mountains. But where I go is a little bit warmer. It's a lot warmer.
Good guitar lessons. Oh crap! The mic's still on. I said, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I didn't think the mic was on. I was just goofing around. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Goof.
I said, does anybody have any good guitar lessons? Because I'm starting to drive myself insane. That guy sucks.
Huh? See, it's warmer. It's warmer there in Colorado than it is here down in the far South Arkansas. It's been 30 degrees, 28 and 30 degrees here, and he's got 34 right now, 60 for the high.
Yeah, it's quite cold. Hold on, I got to get this annoying back.
But I really love Colorado.
Oh, hush. I know you need some food.
Wait a minute. Is Rural in there? I didn't see. Oh, there he is. Oh, hello, Rural. Good morning. I didn't see you come in, honey. Sorry. Excuse me.
I noticed he's been eating a about 3 times what she normally
Wow.
eats since she's been outside. But
Well, Elmo's a little colder there when you're where you're at. I just don't like cold. I don't care. Once it hits below 30, I don't want it. I don't even go outside. I don't like it.
yeah.
But I like to go to Pueblo,
Yeah.
Colorado. It's my favorite. I lived there for 6 years. And they've got the Riverwalk there. And the Riverwalk is really super nice, a little touristy thing. I lived on the other side of the Riverwalk, not far. I lived on the other side of the bridge from the Riverwalk.
Well, Sean, are you ever coming up here?
Me?
No, Sean.
Oh, Sean.
Well,
Oh, I thought you said Sam. I'm like, huh?
no. No,
Well,
he's
I'm
been.
going to be coming your way in the summer.
No, I was saying, Sean, are you ever coming up? Coming up on the panel?
Oh, up here. Well, I
Yeah,
still want to come look at some of that land around you guys, but I'm going to go. I want to go check that land and see what it is in Nevada first. I've looked at. I mean, I've got some. Yeah, I've got some in mind in Nevada. It's off grid, and it's about the same thing. It's about 1.8 acres, about a couple $100 down, 100 a month. To make the payments till you get it paid for. About the same like it is. I just want to go check it out and see what's going on around it, what's there.
Yeah, you good right now. Hey, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Pueblo gets some really. Robert, the first year I was in Pueblo, Colorado, it was 86 degrees all winter, and I'm not kidding. And when the snow would hit Colorado Springs, where you're at, it would go straight over the top of Pueblo, because Pueblo kind of sits in a low hole. You don't get none of that cold wind and cold stuff, snow and all that. And there was guys coming down from Denver and Colorado Springs, bringing their snow shovels and stuff, coming down there going to look for work. And I'm laughing. It's 86 degrees. And there they are. I said, dude, you need to head, like farther up Colorado Springs or farther. If you want to find some snow. Wasn't none there.
Snows in Arizona.
All these taxes are only about $20 a year on what I'm looking at, Elmo. It's dirt cheap.
Yeah,
and if I homestead it, I won't have to pay none. That's the thing. If you homestead that land, you won't have to pay land tax. But you got to do that at the tax office, Tommy.
Yeah.
You hear? Seriously. You have to go down, apply for homestead. If you apply for the homestead tax, where they don't tax you because you're living on that land, so you're only allowed to homestead one piece of land, period.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But you can go down to the tax office, tell them you want to apply for the homestead exemption. And they'll take it off. You won't be taxed. That's if they allow it in that state. I don't know. You'll have to call them and ask them. Just call them. Ask them if they have if they allow the homestead exemption there.
All right, I'll check on that.
Now tell Red Road to do the same thing. I think I already told her. But reminder, because if it's saving you $20 or $30 or whatever it is a year, it's saving pennies,
Right.
And there's also, I don't know about your electric company because you use a different one, but there's also exemptions with the electric company also. Call your electric company and ask them if there's any exemptions you can put in for. Get some of those taxes and crap removed off your electric charges.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've lived on land long enough. I've learned all the tricks of the trade. I've owned land several times.
Yeah.
And so like I said, but it varies state to state, so you'll just have to call and check. But I know the electric company does. That's the only time you're going to save money with them fools, is if you can get one of them taxes exempted. It's called an exemption. Because whether you're disabled, you don't work, whether you're on, sometimes it's like I'm getting Amazon Prime for $5 a month. Okay. Because you get Medicaid or food stamps. You can get Amazon Prime, but you got to prove it to them. You got to send them your proof, but you can get Amazon Prime for $5 a month. There's a lot of things that have discounts for either whether you're elderly, disabled, low income, different reasons. Yeah, different reasons. Hey, believe me, I'm poor. I ask everybody.
On there?
They got exemptions. Okay. Right. That's what rules asking you.
I don't know if I can file homestead exempt.
You should be able to.
I don't know if I can file that, but I am definitely going to check on it after she said
that. It's at your tax office. Just call your tax office, your property tax office. That's who you got to call. If I can think, get my number from Red Road, and she'll give it to you.
Horseman's Group.
And holler at me. If I could think of any other exemptions you can get, I'll let you know.
Yeah, mine does too. It's cold. It's cold here.
Yep, Gringo, mine too.
We're gonna end up working half the spring and
put on my bones.
All spring and most of the summer. Just working on getting this situated for next winter.
Yeah, I'm having.
I
still didn't get a chainsaw. I'm having it's hard for me to cut down some wood, this dead wood out here to get me enough to build a campfire out here. And I done used all I had already cut. So. Yep, your tax assessor.
Yeah, I know. You broke the wheel off of it.
Do y'all have to, Tommy? Do y'all pay personal property tax there? See, we pay that here.
Back to dollar store.
Tommy, do y'all pay personal property tax there on cars, boats, campers?
This morning, what happened? Huh? I was in Doglex's stream, and I was trying to get his PayPal to help him out with a few bucks because his name hadn't got any food or anything else. They trolls in his deal. They come after me big. Yeah, I guarantee you, it's got to be Sam.
And Jose,
Sky Watchers.
Jose, it's mainly Jose.
The one that forfeited by being off grid. I even took off grid off my. Oops, the microphone's on. Sorry, y'all probably didn't want to know about that.
Okay, Gringo. It's mainly Jose, Tommy, doing that. I'm telling you, Jose's been really angry because he hasn't gotten no donations, none, since he's been there with that old girl. And Jose does it. Jose does it to me too. He went in and lied, Tommy. Did you hear Jose's lie? Jose said that somebody put 3,000, almost 4,000 on his PayPal, and I stole it. And I stole it from his PayPal now. This is what he said. And then he says, you shouldn't donate anything to Lipstick for at least a year. Anyway, he went on and on and on for a while and telling people that I stole
that. I was telling Selena about the crap I got into earlier this morning. That wasn't meant for everybody. Oh well.
Yeah, I already knew.
Anybody that was in Doglib's channel knows about it anyway.
Yeah, but the thing of it is, what I'm trying to tell you is, Jose gets really bent. Oh. He's worse. He gets worse upset than Sam if somebody else is getting a donation and he ain't. He can't stand it.
Wait a minute. Are y'all still hearing Lipstick?
Yeah.
And I'm not?
Yeah, I guess. Gringo has been hearing me.
I don't know. That's weird.
Sean's been hearing me. Just go over and click your cam mic button. Click on your microphone and change
And
it.
we've got 15 minutes left.
Yeah, I did. Did you ever get Dog Lips's PayPal? I don't. I'm overdrawn. I can't send him nothing right now. I sent him a little bit last week, but I can't do it now. I don't have nothing. It's pwwcollege@yahoo.com. All you gotta do is go into PayPal and type that in that little box, and if you've donated to him before, his name will come up. Just click it, and then that screen will open up and
You
ask
can
you how.
hear both of us?
Yeah.
How come I can't hear Lipstick?
Yeah, because I'm trying to tell him.
Hello?
You muted my mic. You couldn't hear me because you muted me. Did you do what I said? Go to the cam and mic button.
Lipstick, I don't know. Something happened because I suddenly can't hear you at all. And everybody in the stream says that you're still talking. And I didn't mute her. I just checked it. I didn't mute her. Oops. Oh, see? Now I'm pushing the wrong button. Jump back up there. Oops. I didn't mute her, but I did take her out of the chat, out of the stream by accident. Oops. But I didn't have her muted. You're not. Oh yeah, you are.
Okay.
There you go.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. What I was trying, what I was saying was that sometimes you can go to that cam mic button, hit your microphone, and change it from either default to speakerphone or whatever, and then sometimes that'll fix it. It'll fix it back right. But if it don't, just do like you just did. Just put me back in the basement and then bring me back up. That fixed it, evidently.
Basement. It's backstage. Why do you call it a basement?
I call it the basement because that's what everybody else calls it. Everybody calls it the basement. But anyway, what I was going to tell you is if you'll type Dog Lips's thing it's got the search button up there when you open the PayPal, type his PayPal, his PWW College at Yahoo in there, and it'll bring it up. It should bring his name up. If you've donated to him before, you just tap that.
Yeah, but see, I was trying. That's what I was doing. I was trying to. It kept showing the OWW College, but for some reason when I went into my PayPal, it says his name. And I was thinking it was two different PayPals, and I was trying to get him to answer me on whether that was a correct PayPal, and that's when they hammered me.
Right, that should be his PayPal because I believe it says Patrick on mine.
It's the same one. I found out after the stream was over with.
Because he hasn't changed his PayPal. Neither have I, and I don't know if you have or not, but I was putting yours out on there for a while.
I have. I just sent him $20. I don't know, a month ago, and I was gonna. I didn't have but $5 in my PayPal. I was gonna send it to him.
Yeah, that's what I did the other day. I sent him my last $5, but I'm over.
What I was
gonna do, overdraw $10 in my bank, and
then everybody, there was a couple of them in the chats that started acting stupid, and especially that one that was throwing a fit about the fact that I have off grid in my name. I literally took off grid out of my name and asked her if they're satisfied now, and they're not satisfied. They're not
but
satisfied.
You're still off grid. You're still off grid, Tommy. You are still off grid. Okay, because you don't have water.
They are correct on that. Lipstick, hold on. They are correct about that. When you are connected to electricity from the grid, you are part of the grid. But it doesn't matter. This is all coming. I guarantee you, it's coming from Sam, and
Yeah.
he is closer to off grid than I am because he lives in his car in the woods, more than likely, or
Yeah,
in
but you're
whatever.
okay. It's like here's the way I am here now. Okay. Because I had the electricity put on here in the mobile home. Uh, but I'm still partially off grid because I still use composting toilets and, that kind of jazz. I wouldn't have running water if I didn't have a water well. Okay.
Yeah,
Then,
I
then
haven't
it
got a
wouldn't
water well
run
yet, and
if
I'm
I did.
carrying water.
Right. Well, it wouldn't run if I hadn't turned, I spent my last stimulus check, the entire check to get the electricity on here so I could water the garden all summer because I needed my well pump runs on 220. My generator wasn't big enough to run that well pump. So I had to so I had to spend my whole almost 1,200. It was a little bit over 1,000.
Well, if we get another stimulus check, that's pretty much where all mine's going. Is, of course, the piping and everything to put a well in. But we're not going to go. We're not going to have a 220 pump on it. I'm just gonna do a hand drawn well first, and then I seen where you can put a T closer to the ground and hand pump well on the top, but you can have with a well pump that.
Yeah, it's called a shallow well. That's what I was telling you. I would put a shallow well in first, and then later on, when you've got money, then have you a deep well dug, 100-foot deep well. Put you in just a 30 to 50-foot shallow well with a hand pump. You can run, listen, you can drop a hose down in it with a 12-volt pump that will pump that water out of there anywhere you want it to go, out of that little shallow well. So you see where I'm coming from? I can help you with a lot of things. That's why I want to come visit you guys, because I can probably help you with a lot of stuff. Not physically, but I can help you with my knowledge of what I know, and maybe help you with a few little things, building and whatnot. Because I can still frame a house. I can build walls on the ground and stand them if I got some help. Put them up and frame them up and square them up. I can help you do some stuff. I'm a builder. I used to have a construction business. I know how to build everything the right way. I can help you with electricity. I can help you running solar, wire, things like that I can do. I can't get on the roof. I can't get up and walk around on top plate. So, you got to do stuff like that yourself. I can't do it. I can tell you right now.
Yeah.
But I don't mind. I don't mind helping with whatever I can help.
Yeah. I understand that. Hey, Voodoo Ninja, how are you, buddy?
Oh, Voodoo, my ninja pimp.
Haven't seen you in a while.
He did a stream yesterday. Last night, I believe. I don't know what time it was. Anyway, I was there.
Yeah, he streams late at night, and I go to bed early, so I didn't see it until this morning.
Well, I took a nap yesterday so I could be up later last night, and I cooked the dinner and ate, and then after that, I was done for. It knocked me out.
Around here, we got enough heat to keep our noses from throwing icicles at night, and so at nighttime when it's coldest, we're under the blanket.
Tommy, I sleep in a beanie, toboggan hat, a pair of gloves, and I pull my blanket up over my head at night to keep warm, because I'm telling you, it's that cold.
Yes, I've seen your videos. I've seen that you've been putting out stuff. Yeah, I always get them.
Yeah, Voodoo, we appreciate everything anybody puts out too.
Huh? Do what?
I was reading what Elmo said. He said his problem with community cause for a long time, he's just now starting to do off-grid projects. Before that, all he did was sit around and get stoned. Well,
Yeah.
Elmo, I'm sorry. I still want to see that damn $2,500 freaking greenhouse that he collected all that money for. I ain't seen it yet.
Um, no, they just did
I'm just kind of
they
plain
did an
spoke. I
aerial
asked about.
drone.
See, he blocked me
They,
over there.
look on Slab City Chatter. The one of them, I don't know the name of the lady, but she just did an aerial drone and coming off of the skate park, and she went over there over Cosby's deal. It'll show you everything he's got over there. I forgot the name. I'll send it to you, but it was just
I've
recently done, like a week ago.
Yeah, I see all that junk piled up out in back of that eco village. That big trash pile of crap in the back of the
Yeah.
eco village. Ain't nothing eco about that village. I still want to know about what he does with that. What does he call that? Wayward girls camp.
Homes for Wayward
Now,
Girls.
he didn't say wayward ladies. He's got wayward girls. I want to know what kind of wayward girls he gets in that wayward girls camp. I'm sorry, I'm nosy,
Oh
ain't I?
no, I'm not going to get him. I'm not going to get into that conversation at all.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm just nosy. I'm just nosy. I like to know these
I was
things.
nosy too. I was nosy too when I got there, and I learned a lot about people that I wasn't expecting to learn. And I'll put it that way. Um, um, dig a little deeper, you'll find out.
Oh, I dig real deep. And well, even look at Alien. I like Alien, but Alien's been trying to tell people how they are out there. I think they've been trying to shut Alien up.
Um, yeah, that's very possible. And
I've been
actually,
worried about Alien.
he's doing okay right now.
Yeah, but not because
Um,
of that. I'm worried about
although
Alien, what he's been talking about.
Although, from what I understand, the lifelight that took off out of the slabs the other day was alien. So I'm not sure exactly, but I hadn't heard anything from him, and then he sent me a message this morning talking about Dusty. So he's obviously he's okay. I don't know any more details of that right now, but I'll tell you when I find out.
Yeah, I've got his phone number.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can text him.
Well, good. Tell him to call me. I've sent him my number. I don't know how many times.
Well, when you get it sent to me, I'll text him and give it to him, okay? Tell him you want him to call you.
I always, I don't mind you having my number, but that is not what I'm saying. If you,
Oh,
so don't take
no,
this the
I'm
wrong
saying
way.
I can text
Don't take
him.
this. Hold on. Don't take this the wrong way. But why would I send it to you to send to him when I've already sent it to him like 3 times? I just want him to use the number,
Well, because sometimes it's like
and I
dog
don't
lips.
have your number in order to
Some,
send you my number.
right,
So
because well, I know you got to get it from Red Road, but here's what I'm saying: it's like dog lips. Dog lips says he don't get my text, and every once in a blue moon he'll text me from that same number. But when I text him, he says he don't get the text, like he didn't get yours this morning. Evidently, I don't know what's wrong with his text. Okay, on dog lips, I have no idea, but he don't get mine either.
I have
What I'm
his
trying
other.
to tell you.
I have his. No, I have his other phone number. The
Oh,
the phone the phone that was turned off that's almost dead. I have that number. That's the one number I have for him. Um, and and that's why he wasn't getting the message this morning. And but
oh,
the other ones the trolls that were in there were uh had it all cluttered, had the chat all cluttered up. He couldn't and I even did it in bold letters. But then they were trying to lather. Oh well, he's just going to send you $1.72, and
yeah.
he's uh, where's the money you used all this stupid other crap,
Mhm.
and he could never see the fact that I was asking him about the PayPal.
Right. I'm just saying though, I've got the number he gave me. So it's his number, but a lot of times he don't get the text. I don't know why. But Rebecca says that Deborah Langley went out there and that Alien was fine and it wasn't him that was life flighted. It was somebody
Oh,
else.
okay. I thought it was. That's what the some people on Slab City chatter had said.
And Rebecca Doglip said to tell you happy birthday. And I said, well, I don't know, but I thought it was Rodney's birthday yesterday. But he said, well,
Oh, it's
tell
one of their
whoever happy
birthdays?
birthday.
It's one of their birthdays? Which one?
I think it was Rodney's. I'm not sure. Rebecca's in here. She can tell us. Doglips thought it was Rebecca.
Happy
I
birthday
thought it was
to whichever
Rodney.
one it is. Happy birthday to whichever one it is. I'm not-
Rebecca? Sam's up here trying to get one. I know what he's wanting now. Here. Y'all want one? Here. Where's Wiggy? Here, Wig. Come here. Here. Come here. Here's your treat. They're
Wait,
wanting
we got two
Bella,
dogs.
they're
One
wanting
named
a
Sam
treat.
and one named Rick.
Yeah, it was Rodney's birthday. Well, happy birthday, Rodney. I told him yesterday. I don't know if he's seen it.
Anyway, yeah, we're done over the 10 o'clock mark, so I guess it's time to say goodbye for now. We do another video or something later. I know StreamYards, I may not be able to do the panel every morning because I think it's because I'm running too low on time.
Tommy,
Yeah.
download Prism on your phone. You can't do a panel, but you can live stream from Prism, and it's a cool one. That's the one I did the Red Rose birthday. Had all the little birthday things around the edge. Had the little dancers. It's got little what you call borders and things you can put on. It's called Prism.
Anniversary, Rebecca and Rodney. Go ahead.
Prism. App.
Yeah, I've looked into Prism, and I think I'll stick with YouTube for the regular live streaming, but the panel live streaming I like StreamYards.
Yeah, well, we got StreamYard and Zoom, and
I gotta get the other part of stream, the paid deal, so that I can do unlimited streaming from it and change the.
Well, I think there's 3 does panels: StreamYard, Streamlabs, and Zoom. And I don't like either one of the other 2. I like StreamYard. It's easier.
Yeah, Streamlabs is okay. I've done Streamlabs quite a bit. But anyway, all right. Well, I gotta get my day started. So I hope and pray everybody has a blessed day. You know we will. Love you guys.
All righty. Good day.
God bless. Bye.